Dear subscribers and viewers, in connection with my employment, I will post weekly forecasts to the extent possible. Thank you for your understanding. I wish you a pleasant viewing. If your sun, rising sign or moon in Cancer, this reading might apply to some of you. What you should know for the month of March, Cancer. The main theme for you, dear Cancer, this farmer, I will show you. This farmer planting the golden seeds of his future. They are not just simple, they are golden. It's wonderful. So, you making some plans this month, you're doing something for your future, maybe even far away future, maybe for this month future, it doesn't matter, but you are or going somewhere or having some, let's say, conversation, negotiating with somebody to improve your future, to make some plans, to see where you're wanna go, how you wanna do it. Okay. Future plans, doing something for your perspectives, and now I will see what you are the mostly busy about, what is crossing this card. So it can be something that helping this process or something that is blocking this. So we have to see what is going on, the Judgment. Judgment. It can be different for all of you. For some of you, this process of thinking about future, making some plans for the future, maybe you're meeting some crisis, maybe you're trying to release something. Maybe it's difficult for you. It can be like you're thinking about your health, let's say, thinking about I want to be healthy, la la la, but I'm smoking. And now you're trying to free yourself from this thing. But it's not so easy. It's a wonderful thing when we're having relief, but sometimes we're having psychologically it's not easy for us, physically we also can feel discomfort because of this. But actually, I think you're doing something major for your future this month. You're leaving something behind you. You're changing yourself. It's like some kind of transformation, but not of that kind like death, when something is dying and we're moving to the new place. It's you're doing something, you're changing yourself, you're changing something in your life. Well, we'll see what is in your head, dear Cancer. What is going on there? Ooh, Three of Swords. Some stormy weather is there. Maybe you fear something. Maybe you're worrying about something. Maybe you're afraid that these plans, I'm not sure where it will where I will come, how I should manage all this. For all of us, those fears, they can be different. Maybe you're worrying so much. At least they're showing this Three of Swords. Plane coming to this storm weather. And when we are really in the plane like this, we feel frightened, we panic, we're crying, we're fearing, so probably it's not easy process for you. Let's see, what is in your unconscious mind, or maybe what this waiting of some changes, what they are about. Ooh. Five of Swords. We see this, I don't know how you call it, but when we're evaluating how was it profitable or not? This was a period. What is staying? Now I'll remove this judgment here. What is in foundation of these changes, of these thoughts about future, of this negotiation? Probably there was a moment when things were going worse and worse, and every time you maybe you even did something what harmed yourself, maybe you did something that was because Five of Swords, it's like false victory. We think that we're doing right, but then we see the results and we are so upset. Always bad results we're getting out of something. So maybe this new way of acting, because I think that your condition, because if it's in a subconscious mind and this is in your mind, such a heavy cards. Now we'll see what they will show us in somewhere in the past, from 1 to 3 months. Devil can be very strong feelings, anger, jealousy, obsession with something, fears as well. So it's a lot of fears I can see here surrounding this new, I would say, beginning, this hope for something. That's these first steps. You're making first steps towards your better future. You're doing something real. You begin to do it, but it's very difficult to move. You're surrounded by fears. Well, in the nearest future, what do I see? The King of Cups. It can be someone, let's say things went these new plans that you are, this new start, I would say, that you're taking now. There was something that you did wrong to yourself somehow. And in the recent past, something happened when something frightened you, maybe. Or maybe you got jealous at somebody. Maybe you got scared by something. Maybe I see this devil as something frightening, some frightening situation. And you have now you begin to act in the right way, but it's not so easy because you are changing in the big way. You're changing yourself. You have some fears, worries. Maybe you worry that you can't get out. Maybe things like this have been happening all the time. You fall down. But now you began this movement, and this might be King of Cups, someone who is helping you. It can be social worker, it can be some person who is doctor, teacher, anybody who can, let's say, understand you, who can understand your feelings, who can see your emotions. And also, he's not like, I don't care, I can only say to you, it's not that type of person who can only give some practical advice. This person can listen to you and understand you. So some King of Cups will appear in the nearest future. Now we'll see your emotional condition, how you will act through this difficult period, Cancer. How you will act in March. 8 of Staves. It's really a good card. You will be communicating. You will be really taking action of some kind. Because if you have been mixing this, let's say cream or what it's, eggs, you know how fast we have to move. We can't stop. We have to act. So it will be really action, talks, movement. You will be very positively quick It will be positive dynamic, and it will be you will be doing it because it's your way of action. You will be quite optimistic. Even if you have some worries in your mind, your action will be in the right way. How people will see you, how they might see you. The Emperor. And it also might be somebody in your environment. Emperor. Look, even if something happened, maybe it's inner feelings, you know, maybe you did something that really like you made it worse for yourself, but you didn't know how to do it in the right way. But recently something really happened that showed you, maybe this situation scared you so much that now you thinking that I have to change my way of thinking or action. I don't know what is going on, but I just have to think about future. I have to change my way of action. But you are worrying about something. Maybe you're not sure how to change it. Maybe you're not sure that you can change it. It doesn't matter. But somebody appearing in your life that helping you. It can be a friend, a father, some counselor, some doctor, social worker, anybody. Cardiologist even can be, because cups, they have to do with our soul, heart, so it's someone who is close to our heart, let's say. You are active, you're doing things, and people, maybe they see you as the very stable, very serious, and that you are quite all right. So that's why I'm saying this. These things, they might be inside yourself. People might not know it even. They think that you are well organized, you know everything, you are so sure in yourself. Nobody knows about this 3 of Swords and 5 of Swords. Well, advice. What you should do right now? So the whole process will bring you positive result. Hanged Man. Here it's a little bit different, Hanged Man. He's not hanging helpless there. He's just like, I have this, feeling to scream to him, please hold on there, hold on, just hold on, everything will be all right, just hold on, don't be afraid of anything because of those fears. So this Hanged Man, he is like trying to keep the balance. He is trying to like hold there, stay there, so he will not fall. Yes, situation just like it's not so stable yet, but you have to keep it moving. And the result by the end of the March, we see King of Wands. It can be you, it can be some person. What do we have on the bottom of the deck? 8 of Pentacles, 8 of Coins. I see in this card, this woman, she is so busy with something that is important for her right now, that she's not paying attention so much to this man. So probably, I think, because it's not only women Cancer watching, it's also men, it can be that you will be really busy with something practical that is important for you. It can be business, health, some other real stuff that you are doing this month, that you will be but you will manage it quite well, because this woman, she is quite sure in herself. She is all right. She's still staying here on the bus stop, or where she is there, and thinking about her stuff. She is let's say, how she is staying there. She looks very sure that things will be all right. King of Wands. As result, I think now we'll see the progress. How do I usually looking those things? So somewhere in the past, there was some fear, there was some situation. It could be some strong attraction for somebody as well, passion. But with all those things, it's strange. If it was a new relationships that you started, it could be something wrong. Maybe it's like attraction to someone who is not free. Maybe it's like obsession with someone, or something is wrong with these relationships, or someone, maybe this person were taking drugs or doing some crazy stuff. But this Five of Swords, when we really are feeling that things are going worse, worse, worse and worse, this was the, let's say, the core of whole situation, that we began to, maybe some of you began to feel that I don't know if it will be continuing this way, I don't know where I will go, where I will come. So that's why now you're working on some future plans. Because, you know, sometimes things are getting a little bit worse. Yes, we are looking at this, but we are not so scared, and it's like, it's all right, it will get better. But then something has happened, probably, that scared you. Really, you felt that it's I can't continue to act like this, because it will get worse. And now you began to do something about it, but it's not easy. It's like some maybe somebody criticizing you as well, maybe you going through those changes, and it's not easy. Because this relief, this rebirth, I would say, it's sometimes not so easy. That's why maybe you're scared. Maybe you still, when you got frightened by this devil, maybe you still worry about it. But it will be better. Or maybe if we're talking about your mood might swing a little bit, or you will feel better or worse. It's the nearest week or 10 days. But you are acting, you're doing everything that you should do. Talking to the right people, making the right action, and people see you as a very good person who can manage everything. Everything is just all right. But the advice, hold there. Continue to balance in this situation. Do what you have to do. And by the end of the month, it can be that you will become more sure in yourself. Things will be better for you, because you will feel that really I did it. And you will be even more strong, I would say, more sure in yourself. You will be very charismatic. Because if here we have this man who is a really good man, but inside himself sometimes his mood is swinging. But this guy, he believes in himself, you know, he's sure in himself. So I think you will very successfully get out of from this situation. This maybe for some of you it was a trouble, but things will be all right. You will manage it. So dear Cancer, I'm wishing you good luck, great month of March. Bye.